Alright guys, we came out from the Rocky Bluff area and continued on down what was the railroad tracks. And you can see it's a real flat trail, real wide. Don't really need any marks on the trees of any sort. Quite obvious where the trail is. And real flat right here. Elevation is not really that high. It's easy going. Kind of straight down that way and kind of straight up this way. And we're just kind of cut out right here in the middle. So there are markings on the tree along the way, but like I said, it's obvious where the trail is. You don't really need them. So we're gonna keep on trucking, working our way to the creek for an overnight. I just wanted to show this. It's not something that's really cool in the means of a land feature, but if you see that little hole right there dug out, so I've been digging up a nut some sort, more than likely a squirrel. So I know there's small game in the area. So while you're hiking and things like that and you're on a trail, you got to be mindful of those things, especially if you're lost. You're going to pay attention to it because you know there's food in the area that might could sustain you for another day or two. So they say an average man can go, I believe it is almost 3 months, I believe it is, 3 weeks. 3 weeks with no food.
Yeah.
And but you have to have water. So you know, food, getting a meal like that would sustain you for quite a while till you is found or whatever. All right, guys, we've made it to the point where the Massey Branch and the Rock Creek join up. See, we have these signs. Nice little rock trail going down. We have signs here telling us what in the world's going on. So we're going to continue this way to the left at the Rock Creek Loop. And as you can see down there, we have butted up to Rock Creek now. That one continues on with the Sheltowee Trace. Goes that way. And you can see our more information there where we just came from. So wanted to keep giving you an idea what's going on with the trail in case you're interested in doing this hike. Different things to be looking out for. And just what you're getting into. If somebody interested, I didn't see too many YouTube videos about this trail in detail. So I'm hoping to do that with this one. That way if anybody's interested in looking at the Rock Creek Loop at Big South Fork, I'll have a little bit more information than I did when I came out. Alright, I'll hit you on the next one. Alright, see right down there is Rock Creek. You can see over through there, the trail we just came around. See James right there still on the trail. And we got a loop comes around that tree. Follow around. And then we have a bunch of rock steps going straight up for a little piece. See all the way up in between those two trees, it keeps going up there. And then once we get over top, come back down, we're gonna set up down somewhere near the creek. Might do a little fishing. It's supposed to be rainbow trout in there. And I know I'm gonna wanna jump in, so just showing you the area here. Seeing this beautiful scenery. It's wonderful Easter woodlands. It's supposed to get up to 89 degrees today as the high, 65 is the low. And we are sweating like dogs right now. I think we've probably knocked out somewhere around, I don't know, I'd rough estimate maybe 3 miles.
That's what I was thinking, about 3.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between flat land and...
Yeah, it's definitely rolling. It's not a straight shot. It is a little more incline than I read. There are a lot of little flat spots, but there's a lot of incline as well. So I think moderate would be a better listing on this trail because just because of the length of the trail and the climbs that you have. The listed as easy, you know, everybody might think they can do it, and this trail is not for everybody, that's for sure. Not the hardest trail out here, but it is a trail that you want to be in a little bit of shape. Definitely don't want to have any breathing problems, and can. You'll make it. So, just want to show you this It's a beautiful area. So,
The breeze feels nice.
yeah. Jumping in that creek once we get set up is going to feel real nice too.
Yes, it is.
James is a smoker.
Yep.
I bet he's thinking twice about that right now. Because I know when I smoked, you could definitely feel it in the lungs. So, alright. See you a little further down trail. Alright guys, we made it up over that hill. Crossed a small bridge over a creek. Crossed over another little creek. And as we came around this turn, or when you come up off that hill that I showed you, we come down, it's a little more flat. And then turn that bend. Boom. Campsite. Perfect campsite. There's the trail out of here. Tick crawling on my hand. That is awesome. Good sign. Alright. Had a tick on my hand. Alright, right here beside camp. Got Rock Creek down there.
The fish are jumping up there.
Yeah, wonderful little place right here to fill up our canteens, cook, cool off, whatever. If we had to make stone tools, got plenty of smooth stones to do it with. And if you look up here just a little ways, right there, water's a little calmer, a little smoother, and that's where we'll probably end up having a better chance for fish.
Yeah, I'll show you something too. I needed to catch bait. This thing's chock full of minnows. I just run them. See them working?
Oh yeah. We got a bunch of minnows in this little stagnant overflow. Definitely not going to want to drink that. But if you had to wash your hands or wash out a pot or collect some minnows, you could definitely do that. I'm going to walk up the trail just a bit here. I'm going to take a look at these, see if I can see a better entrance into that area where the water's not really flowing. This is May 9th. So like I said, it's going to be warm today. And so this is where we decided to set up camp. Alright. Oh yeah, water's looking a lot greener, a lot deeper. Somebody's toboggan. Find people's stuff everywhere. Boy, look at that. Oh yeah, see the little minnows right there all over the place? See them moving? Small stuff. And my guess is there's some bigger stuff too. Yeah, buddy. This is gonna be home for the night.